वेलकम टू आवर चैनल यूनाइटेड कोचिंग। आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे क्वेश्चन पेपर ऑफ री एग्जामिनेशन ऑफ नीट दैट वाज कंडक्टेड इन जून 2024 एंड दीज आर फर्स्ट 5 क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम द बुकलेट C1. So our first question is the regions of high level of species richness, high degree of endemism and a loss of 70% of the species and habitat are identified as. So options are natural reserves, secret groves, biodiversity hotspots and biogeographical regions. So the correct option is biodiversity hotspots. Now we will look at why the other options are wrong. Okay, so there is no such word as natural reserves. The correct word is biosphere reserves. So what is it? A reserved area of land established by the government to protect the environment as a whole. It has moderate restrictions as compared to national parks. Now other option was sacred groves. Now what are sacred groves? They are forest patches that have been untouched and undisturbed by the tribal people as a part of their religious and cultural beliefs. And the last option was biogeographical region. So a biogeographical region is an area where plants and animals have similar or shared characteristics throughout. For example, the semi-arid zone of Rajasthan, Gujarat, Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh. So all the plants and animals over there have similar or shared characteristics throughout. Our next question is, which of the following simple tissues are commonly found in the fruit walls of nuts and pulp of pear? ना इधर ध्यान दें कि ये खास पेयर के बारे में पूछा, ना कि हर फ्रूट के बारे में. So the options are sclerites, fibers, parenchyma और collenchyma. So the correct answer is sclerites. Now what are sclerites? Sclerites are a reduced form of sclerenchyma cells and are commonly found in the hard parts of the plant such as walls of nuts or in soft parts of the fruits like pulp of a pear. अब बाकी ऑप्शंस भी देख लेते हैं. Fibers can be found in many parts of plants, including the stem, roots and leaves, and they are elongated cells with long tapering ends that interlock to provide support for the plants. And parenchyma, are also known as ground or fundamental tissue, is found in many parts of plants like leaves, stem, pulp of soft fruits. Okay, and the last option was collenchyma cells, and they are found in the leaves and stem of dicot plants, outer part of roots and stem, and it provides support and flexibility to plants by withstanding natural forces. Our next question is, in a chromosome there is a specific DNA sequence responsible for initiating replication and it is called as. So options are recognition sequence, cloning site, restriction site or ORI site. So the correct option is ORI site. Now origin of replication, that is ORI site, is a sequence from where replication starts, and any piece of DNA when linked to this sequence can be made to replicate within the host cell. Now the first option, recognition sequence, is incorrect because recognition sequence is a specific palindromic nucleotide sequence in DNA recognized by restriction endonuclease. And the second and third option, cloning site and restriction site, are also incorrect because cloning site or restriction site is the site on the vector for the use of restriction enzyme and it is similar to recognition site. Our next question is, given below are two statements. Statement 1 says, when many alleles of a single gene govern a character, it is called polygenic inheritance. And statement 2 says, in polygenic inheritance, the effect of each allele is additive. So the correct answer is statement number 1 is false and statement 2 is true. Now why is that? In polygenic inheritance, it refers to the inheritance of a trait governed by more than one gene. In the statement 1, it was given single gene, but it is actually governed by more than one gene. And the effect of each allele is additive. So hence, statement 1 is incorrect and statement 2 is correct. Our next question is, which of the following are required for the light reaction of photosynthesis? So options are carbon dioxide, oxygen, water, chlorophyll and light. So the correct option is C, D and E, that is water, chlorophyll and light. Now for the process of light reaction, only water, light and chlorophyll are required. Carbon dioxide is used during the second stage of photosynthesis, that is the dark reaction, and oxygen is the product of light reaction formed by photolysis of water. So these were the first 5 questions from the booklet C1 of re-examination of NEET that was conducted in June 2024. If you have any question, you can leave it in the comment section, and if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.